Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing a bunch of games from NFL Week 6 right now with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com, long-term successful handicapper. He's proved why at his site and in our videos for quite a while now. He has a winning record in taking whatever game I ask him to take. He's doing it again this year in the NFL. Joe Duffy, thanks for being back with us.
All righty, thank you, Peter.
All right, New England Buffalo, another tough one. Maybe I'm thinking maybe the total might be the way to go here. Before we hear what you have to say about it, give a quick plug for OffshoreInsiders.com.
Well, yeah, we might wind up agreeing on this, but yeah, no, OffshoreInsiders.com. I got my college football game of the year among a big card. I can't even tell you exactly how many plays I have because we're not completed it by the time we record this video, but I do have a lot of check marks and looking for some corroborating information. Big NFL college football weekend led by definitely the college football game of the year.
Sounds good. Buffalo is a 3 or 3.5 point home underdog right now. The total's 45. Last week, Buffalo gutted out a close, low-scoring road win against Detroit, and I had Buffalo in that one. It was a super, super sharp pick. Pats, of course, got a huge rebound win, though, against the Bengals, and I had the Bengals in that one. Incredibly square pick right there. So here they are facing off. The Pats, it's a little bit uncertain what the Pats are going to be going forward in terms of their against the spread fortunes. I think it's pretty clear, though, that this year their strength is going to be more on defense, less on offense, and we know the Buffalo's probably going to play a conservative game plan here with their offense and defensive being where they are right now. So I'm thinking maybe a shot with the under 45 might be the best way to go, just because I don't really feel like I have a good read on how New England is likely to do against the spread going forward. What do you think, Joe?
Now, you're correct. And in fact, some of the sources that I trust in New England, they're saying that their offense is clearly on game film when they've mixed it up, when they've shown balance, has been when their offense has been most effective. This is not a case where Tom Brady has his best group of weapons that he ever had. I mean, I guess in the most literal sense, he is past his prime where he's not any longer in his prime, but in the connotative sense, he's still one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. So I'm not going to overstate that, Tom Brady is no longer as great as he used to be. He's still a pretty darn good quarterback, but I think they have a little bit more balance. Buffalo's a pretty solid defense. And Buffalo, again, with Kyle Orton, which, he's fairly steady. He's not likely. You get a little nervous when you have these mistake-prone quarterbacks like a Geno Smith, where he could have a terrible offensive game, but he could throw some scores. He could throw some defensive touchdowns. And, in fact, the incompetence of the offense could put the game over the total. But in this case, Orton, he's not explosive, but he's not going to make a ton of mistakes. So if I don't think Buffalo's a very good offense, but I don't think they're going to make a ton of mistakes. They clearly have a nice two-headed punch at running back. They do have Sammy Watkins as a heck of a weapon, but as far as does Kyle Orton have the ability to truly exploit that? No. So Buffalo, good defense, tremendous running game. They have a great weapon at wide receiver, but a quarterback who's not exactly, you don't exactly want to open it up with him. And I do think that, New England, they have fewer weapons than in the past. So I think they're going to play a little bit more of a ball control, not throw the ball down the field as much. And we agree on this one. The under is the play.
All right. Under 45 would be my lean. But then also, why not take Buffalo then at plus 3.5? They have good weapons on offense. They have a solid defense. New England not explosive right now. So why not shot with Buffalo plus 3.5?
Now, I think that New England's a team, when the obituary was kind of written for them, that all of a sudden, New England, the dynasty's long gone. They're no longer a Super Bowl contender. They showed otherwise, and just because they showed otherwise doesn't mean they're all of a sudden going to let up. I don't think I would agree with you on the side. I don't know if I'm going to make an official play, but no, I think the under is definitely the play here.
Joe Duffy recommending under 45 in Pats Bulls. Thanks, Joe.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.